Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, Your Honor, and welcome back from the Christmas holiday. It is now Tuesday. Well, for the Librans, I'm printing partly cloudy today, but your heart is in your work. Today, the moon is in Pisces for day number 2. In fact, in the last 24 hours, when I wasn't here to report to you, the moon actually conjunct Uranus, which might have been a little bit of a test of faith you had, either in what you had to do in front of you, your literal tasks, a test of faith in your work or in your tasks at work or even your chores, or a test of faith in your own body or your own health. It all comes down to that same area, moment-to-moment reality. The moon is in your 6th house right now, which means your test of faith and emotional had been playing out literally in your day-to-day life. So considering it was a holiday, I'm not quite certain how it manifested for you, but I just want you to know it was a simple test of faith, and hopefully you felt good and believed in yourself and got past it. In fact, today you should really only be feeling the tranquil parts of that as the moon wraps up its transit in Pisces today. But today the sun is now 4 degrees Capricorn, and that does mean that we're well into what I call Chapter 1 Capricorn, which for Librans will come down to an exploration of what's not working in your home and family life, and also going back to childhood to some degree and doing an annual review of what didn't work in your childhood. So it's a fun time to hibernate for Librans, basically. And this first chapter will be exposing what doesn't work for you anymore. So this comes down to a number of areas. One, how will you take care of yourself? So if you have not been sleeping right or eating right, some of those basic essentials, those are going to bite you in the butt in the next 10 days. But also, if you have a nagging, nurturing parent, or a nagging mother in most cases, or you have issues with your relationship with your mom, you might have some of those topics come to the surface now, and you'll start to relate them to how now you've carried that on as an adult and how that's biting you now. That's another area. And also, literally, the family you keep now, the family and home you keep now, if there's anything not working in that environment, they'll start to bubble up to the surface. So as you kick back between the two holidays for Librans, it is all about kind of understanding what's not working in your survival and or family environment. And the next phase, of course, will be to experiment with what can work better. All right, that's all I have for Librans today. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.